Good afternoon, Leos. Thanks for tuning in. To those that have returned, thank you very much. And to any newcomers, welcome. Firstly, just before we go anywhere, if you could just click that subscribe button for me, please. That would be amazing. Thank you very much. And as well, last but definitely not the least, Leos. Yeah, I was just guided to do your reading last. I've also been guided as well to pop tulips that I bought the other day, which I've not yet found a vase for, to put it in on your reading. I've been guided towards a pink candle for friendship, red towards love, and also guided towards pink and red at the back too. I've been given actually quite a wealth of stuff to make you aware of, colours and things for the readings. And yeah, the candles have been anointed with frankincense, and there's been a full cleanse of everything with sage before we started, and I've got patchouli burning at the back. Yeah, so it's going pretty strong here, Leo, like yourselves. Nice one as well to the Moxie gift shop for sending me my customized gift bag to put my wax melts in. I absolutely love it. So yeah, you might want to check them out. Gemma, she's an absolute dream. Okay, and I'm thinking as well that the cards that are here, the colours that are in the cards are actually falling in line with the kind of array of colours that we've got going on within the spread. Just to let you know, going through the usual spiel, this is going to run from the 28th to the 3rd of April. Remember, it's a collective love reading. It's not going to fit for everybody. Claim the messages that do, drop those that don't. You'll get that inner knowing after about 5 or 10 minutes, whether the reading fits or not. If you get that feeling that it doesn't, that vibe, check out your moon rising, especially that Venus sign, because it's highly representative of love connections, twin flames, love dynamics, all of that. I think I've already mentioned about that subscribe button. If you could give that a click for me, it'll just help circulate the videos. And yeah, I think we can get cracking and underway. I got these new cards through for, it was about a week ago, but I used them yesterday for Aquarius. They're big. I knew they were big, but not this big. So I've got them out and underway. So the first card we've got out of the deck is this Page of Cups. Page of Cups can generally be, doesn't always have to be, Aquarius Pisces energy. This is the energy that's gone down in the recent past. Remember, you're all on different timelines, okay? So it may be that some of you are well past this. It may be that some of you haven't reached this yet, okay? So let's just have a look. So it could be that this is a compliment, and possibly even a like that's on Facebook, a love heart that's on Facebook to a comment. It could just be a wink, it could be an apology, but it's the energy that's gone on between you both in the past. Remember, it's your unique connection, so it's however you and your person of interest is set up at the moment. You don't have to be with them. You can be single and you're waiting for this energy to come in. You could have recently split up for them. It's whoever you're investing your thoughts into at this moment in time. I'm being told again, I'm not sure why, but I will, just to tell somebody, you go on a star sign calculator, you input your particulars, you go down to your planet, which will be Venus, and then you go along to the star sign, which is assigned to your Venus reading, and then listen to that reading, okay? So this Page of Cups energy, let's see what we've got on that, please, Spirit. So Spirit, can you give me some clarity of what Leo and their party, that's how I'll make reference to them. 7 of Swords in reverse. Leo and their party, what type of energy you see them as being in the recent past. Now, just because you don't fit with the reading in the beginning doesn't mean that the energy won't shift throughout the reading. Okay, so we've got this 7 of Swords that's in the past with this Page of Cups. I feel at the moment this is some type of offering here. Some type of offering of an apology. And the Death card. Scorpio energy. That's Seven of Swords. That's Aquarius energy. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Wands. So that's 2 sevens already. And you've got the 7 up here at the top. Okay, there's someone with some type of offering here, I feel. Some of you maybe with an apology, possibly coming forward in the recent past. That may be 6 weeks either way from this moment, because some of you won't have reached it yet. And I feel this Seven of Wands in reverse could be somebody saying that one of the parties saying they don't want to be sneaking around anymore, or they want something to be coming out in the open. That might be that Page of Cups, an offering of love, some type of suggestion, a compliment, a wink. But there's something that doesn't want to be held in here or dilly-dallied around. Or it could even be some type of conflict or a reopening of wounds. If it is that this Page of Cups is offering a apology. With the Death card though, I feel this is recognising within the connection that there is something that needs to be put to rest. And this Seven of Wands moving forward is one of the parties having to be defensive, or possibly the other one needing to stand the ground. There's someone being outpowered there. As if being, if you look closer, the man, as if he's taken the other party with the sword, even though it is a Wands energy. I feel with it being in the down position, or as if the sword's going in the down position. I'm not sensing anything bad from that at the moment. I'm just feeling someone's having to make something clear. Moving forward, to put this to rest, moving forward, this is how this needs to be. But it can also be a bit of anxiety and embarrassment. I feel some of you may have offered to the other party in the recent past, coming out of quietness, and someone's come down, someone's shut down the other party, put the barriers down, because that's not what they want. You're going down the wrong avenue. Remember, reverse the roles, and it may have caused you or the other person to become defensive. Let's see what else we've got on that for you. With these cards here, that's the Klimt Tarot deck. And I've actually gone and got the little mini ones through, so we can have a look at the reading a little bit better without piling the cards up all of the same size. So what else have we got? What does this Seven of Wands mean, please, Spirit? Wow, that shut out the deck. The Five of Wands. Okay, there was some decision that needed to be made here. There was a decision that needed to be made, and I feel there might be somebody returning. But I'm not getting that it's for the right reasons. It might be for kind of sexual, I'm hearing sexual gratification. That's just what I'm getting with that card. They're going to return. Something was made. I feel one of you has approached the other party about making something more serious. Sorry, I've had the sage burning and there's bits everywhere. About something more serious. I don't want to be dilly-dallying around this anymore. And someone's put the barriers down. This isn't for me. This needs wrapping up. Someone's going down the wrong avenue here. And then this Seven of Wands could possibly be a realisation realization that they do want to return to you, but they're going to have to be defensive because of this Five of Wands energy, because they may not be returning for the right reasons. That Five of Wands can be a preparation for confrontation. That's why they're in the defensive, the card before, because of what they... Now we've got the Ten of Wands, it's in reverse. That's on top of this five. There's a preparation for confrontation, but the stalling. The stalling. Why are they stalling, please, Spirit? Why are they stalling? Why is this Ten of Wands stalling? Why is the energy stalling, please, Spirit? Well, there was no messing there. There we go. Because they're in deep reflection. That's Virgo energy. That's the Hermit card. It could be that you've gone quiet on them, Leo, or they've gone quiet on you, but they do not know what to expect. I think your plan of action this time, if it is you that make the suggestion of not wanting to be creeping around, you want things out in the open. I think they may have thought you were just going to keep returning and gain something from them, even if it was just on a sexual basis, shall we say. The kind of attitude, I think they were thinking, well, I can just offer them that, because then I think they'll take it, because at least Leo's getting something, and you didn't. You just walked away. And now they do want you. I've got a feeling they may come back to you with a sexual approach, but deep down that's not what they want. This is just what I'm getting for some of you at the moment. I'm feeling ego very heavily, and I felt ego heavily moving into the reading. Let's see what we've got on this Knight of Swords here. What have we got on this Knight of Swords here, please, Spirit? Because this is the energy that your person of interest, that's the energy that they're in at the moment, that they're coming into the reading. Now, the Knight of Swords, that can be Taurus, Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be. But they're wanting some peace here. I'm just sensing they're wanting some peace, some calm. But there's this transitional energy. This Knight of Swords can be transitional energy. Wanting to get some job done, because you're needing something to be clear. You're wanting to take action. Or it could be the actual knight themselves, that's the energy that they're in. What have we got on this Knight of Swords, please, Spirit? Why is this Knight of Swords here? Actually, why is this Knight of Swords showing up as the party's current energy? The Four of Swords. A lot's going on in the mind at the moment. It's at mind level. But I think it's soon going to be executed, or a plan's being put in place. There's not a lot of emotions being applied here at the moment, but there's insecurity within them. There's doubt. They don't think that something is going to be reborn. They're just not feeling hopeful with you at all, or towards you. They're not getting good vibes, I don't think. Or they're in, no, actually, they're in doubt. There's a bit of doubt there. Something's throwing them. I feel as the confidence is a bit rattled here. The confidence is rattled. It's funny, because snakes, rattlesnake, snakes can represent wisdom. And wisdom is the key kind of characteristic, or what's learned from the Hermit card, and that's already come out. So I'm sensing that's their energy. That's why they're resisting. I don't feel that's you going for insight. Right, let's see what we've got on this Strength card, please, Spirit. Tell me to change deck again. Now, listen, I'm not going to be getting the same cards from the same deck. I've just got a load of decks set up that have been well shuffled, and I just go with where I'm guided. What have we got on this Strength card, please, Spirit? Why are they coming into the reading in this energy? Why is the party coming into Leo's reading in this energy? Where's the High Priestess here, please, Spirit? Might be a Pisces. They want reunion. I don't know if I thought it or I said it. I'm in a bit of a trance-like state at the moment. Let me get these cards. Okay. Apologies if you can see any dusty stuff on my hands. It is the Sage. So we've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can come bolting in. It's a transitional card. It's kind of when something needs to be executed quite quickly. It's done with conviction. I'm not saying the Knight of Swords doesn't have emotions. They do. But when it's applied and the strategy and within the role that they have, emotions are not at the forefront of the mind. Okay. Now the Four of Swords has then come in. There's definite passion within this relationship because I keep going to say Wands, and Wands is about passion and moving things forward. But I think here with this Four of Swords, there's some new perspective that's being gained, but there's doubt here. I know the swords are being laid there. And it's meant to look, you know, all in alignment and balanced. But what I'm picking up on here is at times the angle of the swords or spirits guiding me to it. And to me, they can appear as if they're going in like a diagonal, as if they're going to be going in a downward position. When a sword, if you was to say get the Ace of Swords and it's in the downward position, it can often represent doubt, lack of triumph, fear, unclear, lack of clarity, lies. And this is what these cards following on are reaffirming. The Empress here, she doesn't feel like there'll be a rebirth. She doesn't feel like there'll be a new beginning. And there's doubt there. There's doubt that something will come into alignment. Now, when I'm saying this is how it may be this is how they're coming into the reading, this doesn't have to be you. This can be somebody else. This could be the change that's taking place where there's doubt. The doubt is that they're lacking a rebirth. They're wondering if the strength is there, whether the bond's there, whether something's going to be revisited. But they're trying to go off their inner guidance at the minute. As I said, can be Pisces energy. Can be a Leo energy, or that might be you. You both might be Leos, or that might be you. Or it might not be, but they're trying to weigh this up at the minute, trying to think, what should I do? There's a lot of thoughts going on here. But there's something being kept quiet. There is. But there's this Four of Wands energy, which is coming back into union. Can be twin flame type energy. What else have we got on this Four of Wands, please, Spirit? Why is this Four of Wands here with the High Priestess? Why is this Four of Wands here with the High Priestess? The High Priestess may be you and you've gone quiet because you've walked away, if it is that's you, and caused an ending. Do you feel there's going to be a Tower moment, which is Scorpio energy? Doesn't have to be, remember? I feel there's some kind of wish that they want, a revisiting of something, but in a way they don't want to approach it in case they don't get the answer that they want. So whilst they're running it over in the head, they're still hanging on to the fantasy of they may get the happy ever after. But if they approach you, there's a chance they may not, and then they'll get their answer, and they might not get the answer that they want, but then they'll know. So I feel there's an avoidance here somewhere at the moment. There is doubt, and even though I said ego, this is really, it's quite foreign territory for this person to be in. I feel it may even be that they can be a Pisces and they've got Leo in the chart. And then we've got the next card out of the deck. It's the Star card, Aquarius energy. I am getting an Aquarius vibe, you know. I am. And then we've got the Eight of Swords at the bottom in reverse. Okay, let's clarify this for you. Right, let me shift you back over here. This Page of Cups could be something coming in, or it could be you offering something between you both. Remember what I said earlier, Facebook, compliment, wink. Let's go on a date when we get the chance. Doesn't have to be anything major, it can just be a day-to-day thing. It can even be a hi. But it wants to be seen as being progress. Whether it's something nice or not, but I'd say progress. Then what was brought in here is the Seven of Wands in reverse. That can be embarrassment, okay? It can also be that energy of not wanting to dilly-dally around anymore. It can be conflict, can be the conflict or reopening of old wounds, going over the old stuff, and it's that I can't do it anymore, and one of the parties brings an end to it. Because they're needing to constantly defend themselves. They can't do it. They feel like they're constantly being attacked. They know they've done wrong, but they can't seem to, the other party can't move forward from it. Then we've got this Five of Wands then turning up. Which then can be contradictions, conflicts. And I feel that's why that Seven of Swords is there. They've moved on because they needed to defend themselves from everything that's happened. That Five of Wands energy, the contradictions, the conflicts, the sufferings that have been caused. So then it brings in this resistance. One of the parties will not let it go. This Ten of Wands, that's in reverse. Or there's some blockage to closing it. There's some type of overwhelm. Something's overbearing on them. Some type of regret. Now, I know that's the Hermit card. And Hermit card is about going in and going within, introspect. You're there for a long period of time. But what I'm getting with this, to me, it's appearing like a Hangman energy. Now, I know that's not the Hangman card, and the Hangman doesn't fully appear like that. These pictures are slightly different. But if you was to put the Hangman in reverse, he looks ashamed there. That has got a really strong Hangman vibe. So I feel that it's a Hangman energy vibe whilst they're in the Hermit energy. Now, the Hangman in reverse, which should be that position of the card, could be humiliation. I mean, look, the guy, it's as if he's ashamed, he's putting himself forward. I mean, he could be putting himself forward to be executed. But he's suffering, not he, can be male or female, but he's suffering this, he's not got clarity. They have not got clarity while they're in this Hermit energy, which the card is. And I think it's because of their ego, which then brings you over here, the Knight of Swords. They're trying to create some change. This is what they're in at the moment. But they're applying too much logic, as we said, logical, strategic, analytical, wants results, knows every checkpoint bit for bit, and being like that, I always get a vibe that there's feelings of anxiety around it, because whilst it's methodical and strategic and is good to be applied within certain areas, it also makes people feel very secure. Now we've got this Four of Wands here, and the doubt in a rebirth, or the doubt, they may be doubting themselves. It doesn't have to imply you, but they may be doubting themselves of being able to learn or recover from this, recover from how they've been. And that's why this Leo card, the Strength, is in reverse, because there's no hope. And they've gone quiet. The High Priestess may have Pisces in the chart, doesn't have to. And then there's the Four of Wands. So the wanting to come back together, that could be also within a spiritual level vibe that I'm getting. A direction they've never gone before. This person, whoever it is that you're involved with, remember you can change the roles. I strongly feel that they are really in I want to say a torn up place at the moment, but it's necessary. This is that's the Death card. Remember, it might be yours, that might be you walking away, it might be them walking away, but this place that they're in at the moment, this transformation, it's necessary, and the only way that they can come out of it is by themselves. And it's created this Tower moment because they're going through this transformation, and I still don't think they're getting it. I just don't. I think they've come out of the transformation as best as they could, still holding on to who they was in part of a way, and then the universe has gone, right, well, look, we're going to have a clean up here, and it sends in the Tower moment because something needs to change. Whether that be perspective. Then you've gone and got the Star card. It could be that they're aiming for an Aquarius energy, or it could be that they're aiming for that wish fulfillment, that hope, the hope that also comes with the Strength card. But now, because they've gone through the transition, they've had the Tower moment, it's putting it into the upright position, which then brings them to the Eight of Swords, which is in reverse. And there's a lack of being able to escape a situation at the moment. But I feel they can only pull themselves out of this because it's their own transformation that they're going through. And when you're going through a change and it's a transformation, it's a spiritual one, you'll pop out the M when you're ready. You can't force these things because it's something bigger than yourself. It's a shift so deep, you can't even plan for it. Everything within you and around you, even though it'll appear the same, it's as if the rose tinted glasses have gone. Right, this energy, this is a really, really powerful reading. And I've just heard, I've got to tell you, the citrine is there. And that's fluorite. I've got to tell you that again. I had to go through a number of readings last month of telling you why fluorite is there. It helps with psychic protection and helps you spiritually as well, and brings you into balance during meditation work, and you can just carry it with you. So this energy that you've got at the top, this is where you are at the moment. This is how you've come into the reading. That energy of, well, you're in the upright position. So I feel you've got clarity now. It could be you that's offered them the Seven of Swords that was at the beginning, which is in the reverse. I don't want to be sneaking round. And then now you've got it into the upright. This could be you've discovered something, you've decided something within yourself. He gets a bit of a bad rap, the guy in that Seven of Swords card. But it could be that you're just hiding something within. You just don't want to reveal something yet. You can see he's got the Seven Swords there. But he's only running away with 5. There's two of something, 2 thoughts he just wants to keep behind him, as if at the back of his mind. Remember, it's all on thoughts level. Best bring that candle forward. Okay, why is the 7 of Swords here of why they're entering? Why is Leo entering into the reading in the 7 of Swords energy, please, Spirit? Doesn't always mean shady deals or being deceiving. But it can be that there's a point that you're going to want to speak clear. Right, there's a Queen of Swords here. Now, this could be you're involved with the Queen of Swords energy, which may be a Virgo or a Libra. Or it may just be that you're stepping into that energy. You're now embracing more of her role. So you're now thinking, right, I'm going to move forward. I don't want any fluff. I'm going to start telling people what I want or what I want to achieve in my life and how I'm going to apply it. And along with that is we get the Empress energy. I feel you're not stepping into that if you're embracing some of the Queen of Swords energy. I feel you're taking on some of her energy, like you're saying, right, moving forward, I want to do this. And you're kind of putting your emotions to the side for the moment because you want to create change, that Empress energy. The Queen of Swords as well, though, that can also be, can be somebody that you're involved in that wants another go with you. Why is the Queen of Swords and Empress energy? Let me turn that card on. Why is the Queen of Swords and Empress energy here, please, Spirit? The Queen of Swords and Empress energy because of the King of Cups. I feel something's being worked on here. Something's been getting worked on for a long period of time. An issue for some of you. That King of Cups energy, it can be somebody coming in, offering their emotions or welcoming yours as well. Libra again, Libra Scorpio energy. Quite a bit of Scorpio, quite a bit of Libra and Aquarius. And Pisces, wow. And I feel there's somebody that doesn't want any messing around anymore. They want something to become clear, or they don't want something to be hidden. They're putting the foot down. They want to retry at something, and they're going to this King of Cups. And they're in conflict with each other at the moment. Why are they in conflict, please, Spirit? Because of the 10 of Cups. I reckon one of them wants the happy ever after. Why is the 10 of Cups here, Spirit? That's more Pisces energy, by the way. Why is the 10 of Cups here, please, Spirit? Because they can't get it off the ground. They're not seeing eye to eye on something. I'm hearing one of them wants more commitment than the other one. Why is the 2 of Cups? Why can't they get it off the ground, please, Spirit? They're telling me to go to the middle of the deck. Because they're trying to let something go. One of them wants the other one to let something go and they can't. And then there we go. More Pisces energy. Can be Cancerian energy, but more Pisces energy. I feel there's some type of secret here, or there's something that's being hidden. Possibly that one of them wants to revisit. That's being let and go of. Right, this Queen of Wands energy that's down here then. Queen of Wands energy, not always, can be Pisces, Aries energy, but not, sorry, I've skipped there, but not always, but can be seen as the other lady. So this Queen of Swords that's up here can be seen as the actual party. And this Queen of Wands can sometimes be seen as the one that's on the side. So this is what your party down here, what your party thinks you are up to at the moment. Okay, so they're seeing you as being in this Queen of Wands energy or engaging with the Queen of Wands. Remember, it's not gender specific. But this is you that's up here. You don't want the dallying around anymore. Yeah, this Queen of Wands. God, this is heavy. Right, so how does Leo's party? What do they think is going on in their life at the moment, please, Spirit? King of Pentacles. They think this Queen of Wands is creating something passionately with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles can possibly be Aries again, Taurus energy. Doesn't have to be, but it can be someone who's seen as a father. It can be somebody that's heavily invested and focused on their family and being a big provider. Not saying all the others aren't, it's just that Pentacles energy, a lot of effort is put in at the beginning for long-term goals. And we've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. But there's a lack of balance here, or lack of give and take, or possibly some type of greed on one of the behalves. This is how they see you at the moment. This isn't how you are. Or something's unclear. Something's not quite clear here. I feel they're looking at you and they're seeing you as the Queen of Wands. This is your party at the moment. Hang on a minute. Is your part... What else have we got on this Six of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Because don't forget, they can see you, more Pisces energy. They can see you as being, you can step into this as the Queen of Wands, but they see you. You can step into this reading in the Queen of Swords energy and putting your foot down in your energy with whatever's happening for you at the moment. But this Knight of Swords at the bottom, the party you're involved with, they can be looking at you as being the Queen of Wands. Someone that's more passionate, more ambitious, more motivational. But it doesn't mean that you're like that. I feel for some of you, you've walked away from this party. And I'm wondering whether you have been involved, Leo, with a party behind, not all of you, for some of you, you'll know if it fits, possibly behind your partner's back. And your party has been involved with you, Leo, behind their party's back. Because I'm not sensing for all of you that this is you. I'm sensing you've put the foot down with them because you wasn't doing the sneaking round anymore. And you wanted a rebirth with the King of Cups, which might be them. And you was in conflict because you wanted a happy ever after, but it couldn't get off the ground. So you let it go. But it's a secret. It's hidden. But then what's here? There's a strong Aries in here somewhere. I think your party, wait, they're looking, for some of you, I don't think this is fully you that they're looking at. I think they're looking at a Queen of Cups, which might be the person that they're involved with, which wants to create and wants to manifest something and is motivational and moving it forward, who may be the Aries. And then this King of Pentacles, for some of you, may now be how they see you. Remember, it's not gender specific, so if you're a female, you can still be seen as the King of Cups. Archetypal, mother, father, that type of thing. But if you show up as a queen, it doesn't mean you're not capable of being a mum. It's just that they all have different qualities. But there's something that's unclear to your party that's over here. There's something that's unclear to them. And compared to the other Eight of Cups, that's in the traditional Rider-Waite, you'll normally see a man that's walking away towards the mountains behind him as if he's going from the 8 to go and get the 10 or the 9 at least, because he wants more. But here, I think that's them. Because they're unclear, they're wondering whether you still want more. They don't know. You've gone completely quiet. you've gone completely quiet. Let me see if I can just get a little bit more on that. Why is this Eight of Cups here, please, Spirit, of what's going on for how their party sees Leo at the moment? Why is this Eight of Cups here, please, Spirit? They want to reignite that Three of Cups. There's at least 3 of yous in this dynamic here somewhere, or bring yous together. But what I think one of them, or one of yous, whoever it is who's switching roles, wants to do is bring something back together. But when they bring it back together, they're going to come back with the passionate approach, if it is that's how yous were involved before. But they're using that as a strategy, as a boundary. So if you knock them back, they can make it seem as if they were only coming in to get their needs met anyway. But really deep down, what they're doing is they're just testing the grounds by coming in with that energy, to see if it is that you would still want them more long term, because they want you long term now. I'm feeling for some of you strongly. This Ten of Wands that's here, I bet you that's the party they want rid of. I bet you they're with somebody at the moment and they don't want to move forward with them, and they want with them. Could possibly be an Aries or a Pisces. Doesn't have to be, remember. What's this Ten of Wands here, please, Spirit? Why have we got this Ten of Wands of what's going on for the party that Leo isn't aware of? Why is this Ten of Wands here? This is I'm done. This is I'm done. I've seen the light at the end of the tunnel and I'm done. This is stress, exhaustion. It's clear to me now. I'm walking away. This isn't how much longer can I hold on. This is I've held on and I'm done. There's nothing left in the tank. Seven of Pentacles. They're done with looking at all the time and energy that's been invested into this connection. But this is what's going on for them at the moment. What's this energy that they've been investing into, please, Spirit? What have they been investing into that they've dropped? What has the party been investing into that they've dropped? Six of Swords in reverse now. There's a completely changed way of thinking here. And then out the deck, more Pisces energy. Nine of Cups. And then there's that Death card. I reckon that might be you that went through that transition and walked away. I can hear bugger off. That's what I'm getting. And then there's that Six of Wands. They're either putting themselves out there to try and get attention at the moment, possibly on social media, but this isn't somebody that puts themselves out there lightly. This is somebody that is in need. They need their ego feeding. This isn't for all of you. This is a persistent, constant self-gratification. They need those likes. They need those clicks. They need that engagement of other people after they've put something out there. Or, that's not for everybody, you'll know what it fits. But this is what's going on for them at the moment. But they're trying, but they're trying to get the other one to, they're trying to get whoever it is, maybe you or the other person, to surrender so they can move on. Or it might be you, so you can come into contact with them. Nine of Wands. I knew there was loads of Wands energy in this reading. I feel a hurting here, or someone is. Someone's hurting here because they can't plan moving forward. They really can't. They can't. There's a mistrust within others somewhere. There's that doubt. That doubt is still lingering. Even though they're within balance within themselves, I feel like Nine of Cups energy is theirs. May not be though. I feel like Nine of Wands energy is doubt of what if I don't get the result that I want. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They don't know how to plan to move forward. They really don't. Right, this Hierophant then. this is what their plan of action is to be towards you. They want to get it right, all right? This is Taurus energy. Now, we've had no, we've not had quite a bit of Taurus. Or have we actually? Think. Queen of Pentacles. We did have the King of Pentacles. That's Taurus energy. Right, let's see what this Hierophant is. Someone wants to get it right. Do it right this time. Or it could be that they're a leader or a teacher. What are their intentions? What's the parties? Oh my God, there we go. We're back again. Now they're coming towards you. Okay, this is interesting. I've just said the flipping Queen of Pentacles by accident. Oh, God. The drama. Right. The Page of Cups is back. Who was there at the beginning. It may be that they're coming to apologise now from something you may have offered them. There's a return of something here. There's a circle. There's a loop. There's something on repeat here. There's now a Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. For some of you, I feel this party down here was involved with this Queen of Wands, who they were seeing as you, Leo. You may have been involved with this other party, and you was involved with the King of Pentacles, your long-term partner. So you, Leo, may have been involved with somebody else, a third party, and you've offered or suggested something to them about taking it further, and they've knocked you on the head. But now they're coming back. But I think when they've done that, I don't think they will have been in a very nice place anyway. But now they're returning, or wanting to return, to do the right thing, to move forward with this Six of Swords energy. And there we go. There's more Pisces. They're absolutely everywhere. They're undecided of where to apply it. This person thinks so logically. That's why that scattered energy is there. They're indecisive. They do not know what to do. But they want that. They want that connection. They want that. Here it is. They want that Four of Wands. They want to go towards success, more Cancerian energy, and then here's Sagittarius. They want to work on it. Spend time working on it bit by bit with whoever it is. Could be you. That's in the Hermit energy. Or it could be they want to work on something because of what they've learned when they've been in the Hermit energy. Okay, if you follow me over to the extended, this has gone way over 30 minutes. If you want to follow me to the extended because it's fitted for you, then by all means, shimmy on over. I'll be made up to help you out there. If not, yeah. It's been quite a one, this one. I'm a Leo myself. Over and out. Speak to you at the beginning of April. Bye.